my god. You guys come in so fast, man. Oh my goodness. Hello, hello. Hello. Oh man. Start of streams are always so awkward, man. Yes. Okay. Hello, Zixi. Schwa. Swaglord. Why are these names so hard to pronounce? Snow. Hey, it's me, the pain. I don't even know what to say to that. Oh my god. Hey, Yellow. Time to eat, my show is on. Am I the show? Yeah. Kind of a unscheduled stream today. And I turned on slow mode because feeling pretty tired, hoping to do a really mellow, chill stream. And because the last stream we did, it was fun, but I found myself getting a little tired. After that ended the stream, I was like, oh my god, I'm so tired, like responding to all the comments. And don't get me wrong, I like love responding to comments, and I should probably like, I'm like, I need to like chill on responding to the comments. I need to like maybe not be so responsive. So I'm gonna try practicing, like, you know, not responding to every comment and like being a little more chill. And maybe the slow mode thing, I don't know, maybe it's too slow, but yeah. Is Sano. Okay. Noted. Perfect time to avoid work. Oh dude, see, I can't stop reading every comment. But yeah. 1 minute slow mode is a little too slow. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll okay. Okay, how about this? Okay, since I'm supposed to practice, all right, maybe like if I want to chill out, maybe I'll turn it off, and then if I get fucking blasted, that's on me. Wait, how do I change it though? Oh wait, I found it. Okay, boom. Slow mode is off. But yeah, as always, this is meant to be, you know, almost like a podcast format. My dream is to have these streams be something that's like really chill and like mellow to listen to, and just like very mundane, because I love mundane shit. So that's kind of my aim. Also to have like a nice little 1 hour packaged VOD for people to watch. And yeah, so that's the intro. Mostly for myself, honestly. And yeah, so thank you, Schwa. Yes, yeah, it's all a learning curve. You're totally right. Thank you. Yeah, so okay, perfect. Okay, the vibes are there. I like it. I was like talking to somebody recently this afternoon, and oh yo, what's up? Ka-chow. That's my friend. And I was talking to somebody this afternoon recently. Yes, thank you. Oh shit, I'm doing it again. Thank you. Yeah, I was talking to like a friend recently this afternoon, and they were like, yo, isn't responding to like every comment tiring? And I was like, yeah. So I was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I just reiterated the same topic that I was talking about. But on that note, I realized that like I actually like slightly hurt my voice when I do streams because I realize I shout a bit, like I talk a lot louder than I normally talk, and that's probably why. That's maybe why I strain my voice after like an hour or 2 hours. So we're gonna try and keep it down low. Can you tell? This is me trying to keep it down low. Yeah, and I like feel like I kind of don't talk in real life. I don't know. I'm like I talk a lot and I don't talk a lot at the same time. Mostly I'll like I don't know. What do you think, Kachow? Mr. Kachow? You know me. Do you think I talk a lot? Because I think there are times where I'm just like completely silent, or I'm like giving one word answers maybe. I'm not sure. Yeah. Oh, look at the silence. Look at this mic technique. I'm like, no, okay, I need to shut the fuck up. Also, I get uncomfortable with silence a lot, especially in conversations. Low-key yapper. Does that mean I'm like... Oh, okay, never mind. I was gonna say, does that mean I'm like quiet on the outside, but like low-key, I love yapping? Or does that just mean... No, that's what it means, right? Dude, you destroyed my train of thought. I had something. I had something, bro. Oh, no, I lost it, bro. I lost it, man. I think, oh, fuck, what was I gonna say? It was something along the lines of, like, being quiet and, like, being, like, you know how people always say, like, oh, the quiet... Dude, okay, no, that's too far. You really didn't need to say, like, a lot of those things. A shy, freaky, dominant nerd who's an introvert, a foodie, and occasionally a yapper. God, that's honestly... Oh. I mean... Oh... Man, I guess. I don't know, dude. I don't know. What do you guys think, man? How accurate do you think that is? Shy and freaky? Dude, they always say, like, the quiet ones are, like, the freakiest. I guess I am a little freaky. Dominant? Would I call myself dominant? I don't know. Sometimes I can be the dom. Wouldn't know, you're quite new to me. But what's like the vibe I give off? You know what I'm saying? You look at me and you're like, no, I don't know, man. Foodie? I definitely am a foodie. Maybe I should like embrace. Sometimes sub confirmed. Interesting. I think I like act like a sub, but I don't think I like actually enjoy things like a sub. I think I'm like sub socially, like I'm a social sub. Like you could dominate me in like a social setting because I'll like never say no, or I'll just be like, yes, I see your point. But like in the bedroom, I don't know if I'd be the same. 10 out of 10 based on what we've seen so far. Thank you. You're like cute. Oh, thank you. I'm uncomfortable with being called cute, but it's fine. No, it's fine. I'm just saying that as like my own part of my own awkwardness. That's fine. That's a compliment, bro. Introvert? I wouldn't call myself an introvert though. That's the thing. I feel like I straddle the line between extrovert and introvert. But I don't know. I almost don't believe in the concept of like extrovert and introvert. Like, dude, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, I've talked to some people who are like, I'm an introvert, and they really, I guess they really feel like drained when they're around people, which I guess is fair. I don't know, man. But I've never like thought to myself like, ooh, I get energy from like people. or I like or like I get drained from people. Collab with me now, fold. Okay, this is good training. You'll have to talk to my manager on that one, Capachungus. The manager being me 10 hours in the future. Ambivert? Yeah, see, that's when I get hit with the ambivert. But then I'm like, I feel like an ambivert would be like, they would like flip flop between like, oh, I get energy or I get drained or something. But I just like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe you're right. Because sometimes I am like, yo, I like really need to see some people right now. Oh, fuck. I don't know, man. It's crazy. I went to play like badminton like yesterday, and now I'm doing this like weekly thing with friends, and it's like, yesterday I was like, that was fucking awesome. That was like what I was missing for my life, because I like lived alone for like 3 years, and I could like go a whole week without seeing anybody, but like going to badminton, like seeing all these people, like seeing this group, seeing friends, like even strangers that I don't know, and like just like playing with them or like interacting with them on like kind of like a friendly stranger social level. I'm like, that's fucking chef's kiss. That's like, I don't know, man. There's something about like exchanging pleasantries that's refreshing in some way. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I gotta go. Bye, Term. Bye. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, there's something really, I don't know, man. But I'm also like a freak. Sometimes I feel like I mean, this is not related to what I was saying at all, but like when I play badminton, I like yell a lot. I like talk, like maybe like non-stop, maybe like a little too much. Maybe people are getting annoyed. Are you nice on the court? Deadly with the drop shot, smiling at your opponent, they smile back, that's cash. Dude, that's like fucking poetry in motion right there. Dude, I am kind of like a diabolical fucking player on the court. Dude, I love it. I get pounded and I'm like, ooh, he got me. They miss a shot and I'm like, ooh, that would have destroyed me. See, I don't know, because like I feel like if I played against an opponent like that, or like if somebody played against an opponent like that, they would get annoyed. But it's like I'm just doing it for the love of the game, you know. I'm just like I'm enjoying every interaction, and I need to speak it. Bro's a pro yapper, just doesn't want to admit it. Yeah, maybe. Like when I score a point, I'm like, yeah. Okay, not every point. I'm gonna turn my mic volume down. I don't do that every point, but sometimes I do go like, yes. Which is, I don't know if that's BM. That might be BM. But I'll also be like the kind of person to be like, oh, nice shot, to like opponents and friends. I don't know. I think it's like a way that I use to deal with my anxiety. I also think it's like fun. I mean, to like interact and talk, because I feel like that's part of the fun of like a social sport. But I think like also low key, I am like anxious when like nobody talks. Like I used to go to Smash tournaments, and like when I was like really shy, I would like try to like befriend my opponent. But then like Smash players are like low key kind of like terrible at social interaction sometimes. Hey, Pearl. And so I'd be like, yo, like I don't know, how's it going or whatever, and they're like, you know, they'd be like, good. They wouldn't like say anything, and then they're like, I don't know, I just fucking like sit down and they're like stone cold, and I think that like scares me when I'm like not friendly with like my opponent. I think like it's gotten better, but I don't know, man. Like Yeah. Yeah. I love social anxiety. That's the shit, man. That's the fucking jam. And yeah, I don't really have much more to say about that. I can tell a story though, which I don't know if I've told before. I've definitely told this before. I don't know if I've told this to this particular group of people. But I went to a Smash tournament once, and I was playing Snake. I was playing a Smash Ultimate tournament. And Snake, if you don't know, he's like from Metal Gear Solid, and he throws a bunch of bombs and shit. And he's like, I guess generally perceived as like being an annoying character to fight against. And I played against this one guy. Hi Derb. Hello. And I played against this one guy. He really hated Snake. I didn't know this guy at all. I didn't know any of these people actually. And I like played against him, and he was like super mean to me. He was like heckling me like in between matches. So like I play a match against somebody else, and I like would accidentally kill myself or whatever, and then he'd be like, whoa, or he'd be like, yeah, or like he'd be like laughing like super obnoxiously and like really loudly, or like yeah, he'd like make comments like, you know, Snake players aren't human, or like blah blah blah, like. And I was like, dude, what is wrong with this guy? It was crazy. And I ended up like beating him in like grand finals, and he like quit out of the match like mid-set. He like pulled out his controller and like wrapped up his controller. And like we went to go like talk to the organizer, and we're like, yo, this guy's being like a huge asshole. Can you like do something about it? And the organizer was like, he pulled the guy over, and he was like, all right, apologize to Derb. And he just like looks at me, and he gives the most like, sorry. Like he just fucking, sorry. The like shittiest apology. And I was like, all right. I actually didn't even know what I said. I think I just like, I'm like, wow, this is some elementary ass apology right here. Like a mom scolding a little kid. Yeah, it was so funny, man. And it was like, I was like, okay, I don't blame the organizer, because like, how would you even, I don't even know, man. I feel like confrontation is hard, bro. Conflict is hard. But yeah, I think he like stepped down, or like after that he like stopped playing. I don't know if it was like a result of me, but like some people did think it was like a result of me. They like recognized me. They're like, oh my god, you're the guy who made this guy quit. And I was like, I don't know. Might have just quit himself. But yeah, interesting stories with interesting people. That's like the fun thing. That's the fun thing about interacting with other human beings, is you get like these fun stories. Hi Turbulence. Hello Nady. I don't know, sometimes I think to myself like, life is kind of, I don't know, dude. It's like people are kind of like the worst part of life and like the best part of life sometimes. I think people are everything, because it's like, you know, when you interact with people, I think I don't remember if I said this to my friend or not. I don't remember who I said this to, but I was saying like what's it called? I was saying like your life kind of like moves. How do I say this? It's kind of like you remember your life in terms of like interactions with people, or like connections with people. And I feel like when you don't really have, I don't know, that might not be true, but like when I lived alone and I like worked remotely and I didn't talk to anybody, I kind of felt like the past 3 years of my life or whatever were kind of like almost like I almost don't really have a lot to say about it, because I don't have a lot of stories with like people in them. Is the music a bit loud? Maybe. I can definitely turn it down. I was wondering that too. Is this better? Yeah, I was like, I almost don't have like a lot to say if somebody were to like ask me about that period in my life. Even though like 3 years is a long time. At the same time, like you can like live in like a year and I don't know, like do like a lot of like events with friends and people and like just be doing a lot of stuff in the community. And like you can have like you feel like you lived a lot. Okay, perfect. So I was like, I don't know. It's inevitable. Crazy stories, bad stories, good stories. It's all part of life. This is the vibe I want on my stream. Philosophical. Oh, dude. Darby, if you were an animal, what animal would you be? I say you'd be an emo kitty. That based off the design of my model. Because I guess that's pretty accurate. If I were an animal, somebody said that I would be like a dragon. Like a baby dragon, which is like an oddly specific answer. Elo kitty. This is the kitty of Elo. It will raise your Elo if you adopt this kitty. I don't know. Yeah, I guess that's pretty accurate in terms of this model. Let me think. Somebody said I'd be an old dog. Fuck, I don't know, man. Let me think. Oh. I feel like an old dog would be accurate, you know? Because I feel like sometimes I'm a little mellow, but then sometimes I'm a little like dog energy-ish. I don't know. Or something freaky, like an orangutan. Like, what the fuck is this guy doing? This guy's got long ass arms. I don't know. That is specific. Yeah, it is. Hi Derb, I've been waiting for you to go live. Hello, Chung. I think this is the first time I've seen you. I don't, forgive me. Yes, hello. What's up, cutie? I'm gonna drop a hi because I can't stay for too long. Gonna hang out with my mom. It's all good, man. Hope you had a nice stream. Thank you. And hello to you, Vihan. And I hope you enjoy hanging out with your mom. Hello, first time chatting in the stream. Hello. Legendary Elias. Dog cat? Puppy cat? Maybe that's accurate. So, isn't a lion or a tiger like... Oh, there's a liger, but then lions aren't dogs, so never mind. I think I'd be something that's like a mix of something. Because I think the way I would describe myself is like, I'm like fucking Todoroki, bro, from like My Hero Academia. I've got like a hot side and like a cool side. And I gotta... Sometimes the hot side comes out and it's just like... It's freaky. Alright? It's just me being aggressive. And then sometimes I need to cool it down with the cool side, which is like me right now. You know, I'm mellow. You got drama? Yeah, boy. I've got a fucking deep, dark past and 2 siblings, which is actually not untrue to the second part. Hey, yo. Hey, Symphony. Welcome back. to this stream from the last stream. Bro, Turb, if you were to choose my fate, my next hair color, bro, pick wisely. What is your hair color? It's like blue and white. Tell me something about your personality. Like give me a little something. Give me a little like nibble of you. Hot and cold. I was talking about my personality, you know. I'm like, sometimes I can be hot, and sometimes I can be cold. that's the a shitty, vague description of my analogy and personality. So I think if there was an animal that was like that, I would be that. But I don't know if there are any animals like that. You what did I say something wrong? You want to nibble a person? Yeah, like figuratively, like metaphorically, you know. But if they want me to nibble them, nah, I'm not going there. I don't even have anything for that. Yeah, I could play into the joke and be like, oh, yeah, I'm so freaky. I love nibbling people. But nah, I'm just too scholarly for that. I see your bit, and I sidestep it with my social anxiety. A chihuahua, they can either bite or be the most adorable little things. Are chihuahuas cute? I challenge the premise of the question. Dude, I don't know if chihuahuas are cute, but I see what you're going for. Yeah, true. It's like, they're like, okay, I see that. I think that's a valid answer. Cannibalism confirmed. Nah, I'm not gonna go there. I was about to be like, yo, what are different parts of the body gonna taste like? Blah, blah, blah. Nah, I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there, bro. I'm not gonna go there. I'm unhinged. Nice. Very likable, must say. Funny? But yeah, I'm known for saying things that throw people off. I'm also confident. Okay. I think you should be purple. Like your hair color should be purple. I think purple gives like a pop of like, ooh, that's a little weird. No, that could play into the unhinged nature. But like purple is also kind of like, imagine you're being like swaddled by like a royal purple blanket. You know, that could be like the color of like royalty and plush. And yeah, there you go. They can be big eyes. Big eyes. Yeah, I guess. People say that like big eyes are what makes something cute. Which I don't know if I've ever felt that. But I'm also the kind of guy that's like, I don't find babies cute. So I'm also maybe a monster. I'm a monster. I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. Brains actually taste really good apparently though. Ooh. Okay. Human brains? I don't really want to know. But I would try like sheep brains or something. Cow brains, okay. I would try that. Yeah, I think I would try that. I think they would have like a nice texture. Nice like paste texture. Almost like crab brains. I'd eat that. Let me know. It was purple. Well then, I have no other suggestions for you. You should make it black, like me. Because there's nothing more cool than being the most ordinary hair color you can have. Do you play any instruments? I play the voice. But I play the vocal cords, otherwise known as singing. No, I like picked up a bit of guitar and I played guitar for a little bit, and that shit destroyed my finger. The worst part, I like guitar. The worst part about guitar to me was like having to build up calluses, because like the first week you gotta like only play like 10 minutes a day to build up calluses, because like if you play for too long then it like hurts your fingers. like more than just soreness. And I really did not like that. And I also got like busy with other stuff, so I didn't end up like doing as much guitar practice as I wanted to. But yeah, I sing, I guess. Yeah, I like started recently, and it's a good time. I do enjoy singing. It's a good freaking time. The only thing I will say about singing is that like I feel like the path to improvement is like very nebulous with singing, because it's like a body part. I feel like with other instruments you can like improve your muscle memory, and there is like muscle memory in singing to an extent, but I feel like it's almost like harder to like gauge whether or not you're improving, because it's like coming from your own head. So like I don't really have like, it's hard to gauge accurately like how things are going. But at the same time, I really like the convenience of singing, because it's like you don't have to like lug around a huge guitar or whatever around. You can just fucking belt it out. You can just go, I say hey yeah. Okay, that's not my singing. That's not my singing. My mom has eaten them and she's liked it. Okay. I'd definitely try it. Tell your mom to send me a recipe. Kappa. When I say Kappa, that means a joke. Well, I've never had black hair before. Well, it's the perfect time to start. Portable instrument. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Record and listen, then improve. Yeah. That's for sure the method. But I feel like it's a little like a bit more time consuming than like, you know, if you play the guitar, like I can just like hear right away if I'm like, you know, if I like my chord changes are like not smooth or whatever. But then I have to freaking listen to myself, like, that takes time. Would you ever make your own song? Maybe if I like, maybe in like 10 years. If I ever got to the point where like I had a buttload of time and I just got like really good at singing and I like knew how to like compose, I don't know, like a basic song, I probably would. I wrote like raps for fun and I like wrote some poetry, which I enjoyed. So I feel like generally I would enjoy songwriting, I think. Yeah. I would write a song about eating ass. It would be called I Eat Ass, and it would go like, I love eating ass. No. I love eating ass. And it'd be like a jazz song. And that's the fucking intro. I love ass. I love ass. Should I dye my hair magenta like my VTuber model? If you really like cleaning up after dye, go for it. Because I heard that shit gets everywhere. But like, live your best life, queen or king or non-binary royalty authority figure. How are you? I'm good. I'm just I'm practicing restraint, chillness, and mellowness. I'm becoming zen, one with the void, you might say. Hope y'all are doing good. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. And Nico. My favorite song so far, thank you. And then the sequel will be called Gimme That Ass. And it'll go like, dun-dun, gimme that ass. Gimme that ass. Gimme, I want the ass. What's your fave style you have seen in fan art? Ooh, that's a good question, man. I love Honestly, I love everything though. But my favorite is probably like this like sketchy fan art that I got. Let me see if I can like pull it up. Do. It's kind of like a pencil sketch. You know, it's kind of like almost like an anime kind of style. I don't know if I can. Let me see if I can download it. Let's get some like visual fucking words fail me. Visual fuck me, man. What is the word we say for like differences? Like we need some like visual like ups and downs, you know? You can't just be like looking at me forever. Hold on. Give me a sec here. Downloads. Oh, fucking Shibal. Shibal Sekia. Okay, I got it. Oopsies, that's very big. This is by K9 Konari. I really like this style. It's like, I don't know what this is. I don't know what you would call this, but it's like almost like pencil sketchy. I don't know, I liked it. And it like really reminded me of like certain like light novel or like manga style drawings. Cause it's not really, you know, there's definitely a difference between this model and the art, but yeah, I really like this one. I'm a fan of everything though, bro. Here, wait. Oh! Holy shit, did things just fucking flash there? I pressed Control Z and things freaked out. I think the like music looped again. Wow, I just pronounced guy as guai. I'm a guy, but I like queen because I'm gay like that. I'm trans F to M though. Fair, bro. If you like queen, you like queen, baby. Sounds like banger. Thank you. It'll be fucking on CDs, on Spotify, next time I eat ass. Can you send fan art from DMs? I would prefer if you tagged me on Twitter with the hashtag ArtTurptic. I mean, you could just like look at my Twitter profile for that hashtag. Yeah, or you can like throw it in the Discord when it's up. Oh, that's fine. Oh, yeah, okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, speaking of drawing. Oh, dude, I have so many topics I want to talk about. Speaking of drawings, I wanted to like, I like used to draw as a kid, and I remember. Actually, I'm gonna fucking delete this shit. Die. I used to draw as a kid, and I like drew myself as like a necromancer, like OC, like I blah 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 blah. And the funny thing is, like with drawing, I like got so easily frustrated. Like I was like never a person that like kind of put time into a skill, which I regret. You know, I wish I did that when I was younger. But like my style of drawing was like I would just draw strokes until like it looked right. And if it didn't look right, I would just erase it. And I would just keep like, I would just gamble. I'd draw and I just fucking gamble on the stroke. And I'd be like, okay, that's a good one. I'll keep it. And if it wasn't, I just fucking, like, I wouldn't even put in the time to be like, okay, like, what went wrong? When is the cord coming? The fucking cord on the cob is coming soon. Maybe in like a day. I've gotten some mods, some people who will hopefully help me wrangle things. So we're just doing some like final checks, and then I will release the cord, and then people will go in and they'll be like, "Yo, check out my pic of Goatsy," and then I'll get fucking banned from Discord forever because they'll be like, "Your member sent too many pictures of Goatsy." And I'll be like, yeah, fuck my Capachungus life. When I was younger, if I didn't like it, I set it on fire. And then my mom called me. Why would you say Why? All right, that's kind of that's next level. Yo, you can you could just throw it in the trash, bro. I mean, I guess I don't know, setting things on fire is kind of dangerous. But there is something satisfying about like seeing something go up in flames. You like cats, bro? Yeah, they're chill. I like them. They're cute. I have a friend who's actually here right now who keeps telling me to get kittens. 2 kittens specifically. I don't know. What are we feeling, chat? 4th person pronoun. Do we like cats here? Overwhelming yes or no? I feel like most people like cats. How can you not like cats? One in the chat if you like cat. 69 if you don't. You thought so long about that? Yeah, because I don't know, bro. I don't know. No, they're cute. They're good. They're fine. I just have an allergy to them. A little minor allergy. Oh. Okay. Wow, okay. People love cats. You love cats. Well, you love them after I'm not gonna finish that sentence. Okay, I mean, they're pretty cool. They're pretty cool. I mean, they're convenient, I'll say. That's all I see them as, convenience. Hello, Maya. After I fuck them in game. Capachungus, cat lover and owner here. All right, you didn't hear what I just said. Okay. Figuratively, in game, in Minecraft. You know what I'm saying? Guys, relax. It's a joke. Or is it? Cause I'm freaking like that. Cause I'm freaking. Okay, let's relax. Let's take a moment to chill out. Y'all are getting me riled up, bro. I could give some diabolical back shots. No, okay, I gotta stop. That's fucked up. No, I shouldn't say the next sentence. No. I shouldn't say the next sentence. Low-key, I'm like kind of a furry. Like low-key. But you know what they say, this VOD will be erased in 15 minutes. Anyways. Reel it back in. I'm trying, bro. I'm locking the beast back in. Put him back in his cage. Being a furry isn't bad. Yeah, I agree. I mean, there's nothing wrong with. No, it isn't. I don't know. Do not mistake my laughter for what is it? For mockery. Okay. There's nothing wrong with it. No, I'm not gonna. You're gonna have to like. Okay, no, we're. Turb admits to being a fury. Dude, this is another problem I have. I almost said fury. A long time ago when I played Dead Island, there was this mechanic called fury or whatever. I would call it furry this entire time. I would say like, oh, my furry is almost up. And then my friend was like, you do realize that's not how fury is pronounced. And I was like, oh. Your laugh is great. Thank you. What do you do? Bark at kids until they start crying? better. I fucked. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, bro. Dude, kids? You can't read too. I can read, okay? Sometimes the wires, they just don't line up. You've been tested for dyslexia? Dude, okay. There's so many topics coming out right now. I do I do I do sometimes like mix up my words. Like for example, if I want to say like I have a there's like a restaurant in this neighborhood. Sometimes I'll be like there's a neighborhood in this restaurant and it will just like straight up happen. And there's nothing I can do to stop it. It's sad. I'm like I'm powerless. It just comes out and I'm like, what did I just say? But yo, I'm new here, but I like your channel. Thank you. Welcome. The duck overlord. Fuck me, man. A furry bit me in the ankle because I stepped on their territory. Mind you, it's a public park. Well, you know, it's like how like dogs, they like piss on poles and that's their territory, you know? You know, territory is like very subjective, right? Like who's to say it's a public park, you know? Maybe it's a public park in the eyes of the law. But in the eyes of the wilderness, that shit is fucking like Pokemon, bro. I may have kicked the kid in the eye. Okay. Valid, I guess. I want to piss in a bank now. Okay. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, so calm. We're calm, we're chilled here, Capuchungus. I was gonna like talk about kids, cause like I was gonna go on this tangent about kids. Cause like kids, I don't know. Do we like kids? One in the chat if you like kids. No. I'm just kidding. I'm not a fan of kids, honestly. But I always feel fucked up every time someone's like, nah, okay, cool. I feel fucked up because every time somebody's like, oh my god, that kid is so cute. And that's like probably like the 90% sentiment among like, I don't know, in like a public crowd. And I'll just be like, man, I don't know, man. Kids are joyous. Okay, good. I'm glad you're balancing out. We can't be too like fucking crazy, okay? We gotta have some light with the dark. Kids are terrifying. Yeah, I mean, kind of. They're also kind of dumb. I don't know. They're fine. They're chill. I think like I just imagine myself as kind of like this older uncle who just like, you know, is fishing on a riverbank, and you know, sometimes the kids come up to me and they're like, Uncle Turb, give me some life advice. And I'd be like, yes, let me dispense some life advice to me. I think you should shoot that motherfucker. Capuchungus, have some chocolate. That's what I would do. But I don't think I would ever be like the primary caretaker of a kid. I don't know. But kids like me. I once went to a party and I spent it the entire time playing with like the host's little sister. But okay, I was in fucking junior high at the time. So she wasn't that much younger than me. But I was like, why are these kids attracted to me? Okay, we gotta stop. Oh, I catch a stream finally. I'm glad you could catch a stream, Sango. My friend said it to me and I said, no, it's a demon from hell. We should set it on fire. Okay. I don't think we should set kids on fire. But perhaps I understand the sentiment. They can be cool. I believe that. I don't like them. Fair. Can I fish with you? You're welcome to. I feel like fishing, I would definitely try fishing. I think fishing would be a cool recreational old man activity. Sometimes I feel like an old man and a fucking young child in the same body. Ah, fuck! So Trevor, how's not reading all the chat going? Fuck! Dude, it's hard, bro. You're right. Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try again. Thank you for the reminder. I went to a 2-year-old's birthday and it was lit. I'm glad. I'm glad, bro. Honestly, no. That's the good side of life, bro. That's the good side of life. Okay. No one should ever be like disconnected from like the circle of life. Okay. We should just celebrate all ages, young, old, the fucking birth of life. I don't know, man. Sometimes I see like friends, like my friend and his wife, like they went to like a kid's birthday party and they like had a great time, and I was like, I love that for you, man. I like your avatar. Thank you. This is actually a pre-made, but thank you that I recolored. Yo, Turbertino. Hey, Momo. What's up? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do a drastic fucking shift. I'm gonna do what's called a fucking gamer move, and we're gonna switch topics. This is why drop-kicking kids should be a thing. They're harmless, okay? They don't know anything. They're stupid. Okay. I'm gonna do a double track drift to Ritz crackers. I was given this package of Ritz crackers, or more accurately, my family was given this package of Ritz crackers, and I never really ate them as a kid, but like, dude, these are fire. Like, they're actually so good. And I've seen recipes for like a Ritz cracker like crumble crust for like a pie or like a cake, and I think I actually like that would be so delicious, because like the thing about Ritz crackers is like it's buttery, it's like flaky, it's like salty, but it's like sweet. It's like so good. It's so unhealthy, and I'm just like raw dog eating these. And like I think people eat these with Cheese Whiz, and like, you know, that would be so good. I really want to eat some Cheese Whiz. Like, I know I'm a sucker for like processed fake ass cheese. Yeah. Do I play Minecraft? Not really, but I did work on Minecraft. Salty cake. But the thing is, like, each dessert needs a little bit of like sweetness. I mean, saltiness. Like, you gotta have a little bit of salt in there to, like, you know, it just like enhances the sweetness. Currently living off crackers and energy drinks. Perfect. I hope you have Cheese Whiz with them. Sounds like the whitest thing ever, no offense. Yeah, it's not exactly an Asian thing, but like I live in Canada, so I had a white childhood. How long you planning on streaming, mate? Uh-oh, Australian detected, or British person, maybe. I usually go for like an hour, so because I have like weak stamina. I'm like 100% offense, 0% defense. Finally in a chat. Hello, Rampo. What are we talking about? Ritz crackers. Ritz crackers and Cheese Whiz. Fire? Fire? Huh? Huh? Mossy? Hog? Oh, should I say this? Let me think. Do Aussies swear a lot? Is that like a thing that a thing that they're known for? Always wanted to visit Canada. It's a good place, man. Hot take, hates Ritz crackers. Tisk tisk tisk. Yes. Okay. I think nope, I don't have anything to say about that. Go to Canada a lot for Whistler. Whistler, I heard Whistler is beautiful. Like in the summertime. I heard it's actually low-key an underrated place in the summer. And I would go if I were still living in Vancouver. I went to Whistler once to do like snowboarding. I got my ass kicked, bro. It was a beautiful place. But fucking dude, snowboarding is crazy hard. I always thought it was like, I'm like, okay, I'd rather pick snowboarding than skiing because I heard I don't know. I heard skiing is easier, but I was like, snowboarding is cooler. And dude, that shit is impossible. Like, I legit was just braking all the way down the hill because it's like, it's scary. It's so fast. And I went on like another snowboarding trip after I went to Whistler, but like one time I like fell on my ass and it was like, it hurt, bro. Like the speed that you go at and like you hit the ice or the snow and it's like, oh, it actually is freaking brutal. And after that, the funny thing is like I bought snowboarding equipment, but after that I was like, nah, I'm selling all this shit. There's no way I'm going snowboarding ever again. I'm a skier. Nice. Skiing, I mean, I heard it's easier. I still would not do skiing though. I think it's like, dude, it's so dangerous, man. It's so dangerous. It's so dangerous, bro. You go flying and you just fucking blast the ground. I don't know. But like the sights are beautiful at the top of the mountain though. So if you want a random AF personal nickname, go for it. I have like 5 million nicknames at this point. Oh my god. I ran over a kid who was snowboarding. I'm not sorry for that 5-year-old kid. I think you should be a little sorry. Hope that kid was okay. I almost died a double black diamond. Dude, this is why I don't go outside, bro. I once had a coworker who his catchphrase was like, this is why I don't go outside. And I was like, yeah, you're right, bro. Going outside is dangerous, man. But you also like can't not go outside. Such as the dilemma of life. Do you have Ferb as a nickname? I mean, people have definitely come up with that as a nickname. I don't know if anybody's called me that yet, though. Gotta go to work, have fun. Bye. Have a great day at work. Working at your job. Sorry, that was uncalled for. Yeah. Bye. Before yesterday, I hadn't been outside in 2 weeks. That's not good. My lord. You all should go outside. I'm not cultivating this behavior. I'm not tolerating this behavior. My community isn't gonna be full of basement dwellers, okay? We're gonna be going outside, getting some sunshine, getting that vitamin dick. Okay? We're gonna be healthy. Okay, we're gonna get social interaction. We're gonna be fucking healthy ass people. Apparently in Canada, everybody is required, is recommended to take vitamin D supplements, vitamin dick supplements, because apparently there's not enough sun in Canada year round, which is crazy. Required? I don't know, maybe not required, but heavily recommended, I think. But it would be funny if it was required. The funny thing is, I did take vitamin D. It actually does make a noticeable difference in your mood. Use social interaction disgusting. I'll fucking drag your ass out, and I'm gonna fucking fucking purify you. I went on a road trip and got punched by both of them. That sounds like a good time to me, honestly. Touching grass and fucking social interaction. Bingo bongo. Dude, I haven't been on a road trip for a long time. But I like really wanna go, bro. Oh, dude. Okay. I don't think this is doxing. Is this doxing, bro? I mean, everybody knows Doki Bird lives in Vancouver. Okay, I live in Calgary, and I discovered that Banff is an hour and a half away. Holy shit, an hour and a half drive? That's fucking amazing. And I used to think like an hour was a long time, but as I've grown as an adult, I realized that it's maybe not that long. You get to see some beautiful sights. Not really, it must be boring driving there, but like, dude, the air, the trees, fucking primo, bro. I don't know, maybe it's just a side effect of getting older, like liking going outdoors. Actually, I had one friend who like, she used to play like WoW like 16 hours a day, and I met her like a while ago, and she like totally transformed. It's just like, I go climbing, I walk my dog, I go to the gym. She's like all about like going outside, and like, I love that for you, bro. I love that for you. What software do you use for the avatar? VTube Studio. What if you're allergic to the sun? See, I was gonna be like, what are you, a vampire? But I know that people can actually be allergic to the sun. Then you're fucked, and I'm really sorry. I'm truly sorry for your condition, because that sucks ass. I don't know. Maybe try and drink in the night. The night can be awesome too. Like, I remember going on like a fucking I like went to this Airbnb with friends, and like we went on a walk at night. It was like this beautiful starry night, and we just fucking laid down on the road and just like looked at the stars. That was awesome. I miss that shit, bro. I took a nap in a hammock on a cool spring day and woke up to rain on my face. Peak life. That is crazy, bro. That is an awesome experience. That is like a 5-star encounter. That's like a moment you think back that's like a moment you wake up and you're like, life is awesome. Well, I'm not a fan of rain, so maybe I'd be like, life sucks, but like chilling on a hammock on a cool spring day, that sounds freaking crazy, bro. That sounds like that goes hard in the paint. That sounds like that goes fucking bonkers. Diabolical life moment. The Pacific side for like 2 days. Ooh. So I don't know any of those states. But that's like on the west side. I mean, that must be beautiful, because like Vancouver has like beautiful nature and shit. So I assume, you know, the west states or whatever have that beautiful shit. The only time I ever want to go outside is when it's night or it's raining. I mean, yeah, honestly valid. Like, there can be some beautiful ass scenery when it's night or it's raining. But like me personally, I'm like a sun guy. Like, I need my sun. And I really like, I feel amazing when it's sunny. And I just like, when it's a sunny day, like, I love life. That's me. And like, I've actually wanted to move my streams like earlier, because I think I would be in such a better mood if I was streaming on a beautiful sunny day. But I'm busy. So that'll have to be later. Speaking of which, my definition of peak life is living in a vending machine in rush hour Tokyo. That sounds crazy. Dude, Tokyo is crazy, bro. Felt like an anime protagonist standing on the top of a skyscraper during a night storm. Dude, that's an awesome, that must be like an awesome feeling. That's when you go like, I just gotta keep moving forward. and then the wind blows and you're like, "Heh, the wind is on my side." And then like you just like you move your hands a little bit, you like raise your hands in the air, and then you feel the wind drifting against your hand, and you're like, yes, I can manipulate the wind. You're like, I just gotta keep on. I just gotta fucking keep on. I'll avenge my sister, Capuchungus. That's an awesome moment. Honestly, one of the things that really reminds me as like a kid when like I used to like get driven to like speech, or like I used to get driven to like, you know, these places like camps or whatever. And it's like I really liked the feeling of like walking on like an empty night university campus. And I don't know, it's just like so quiet. The buildings are so tall, it's so beautiful. There's like tons of trees, and it's just like it's just so big. I love that, bro. I love walking on an empty night campus, man. That shit is amazing. That shit makes me go like, I love life. I used to live in a house where we could climb on the roof, and my roommates and I used to go out and drink and stargaze every night. That sounds peak. Dude, that's my dream actually. That sounds fucking awesome. You're just on the roof and you're just like chilling and fucking enjoying the stars, great company, having a drink. Fuck. I really like, dude, I don't know. I like used to really believe, I used to really want to live alone, and I enjoyed living alone, but like living with roommates, at least good roommates, I think is an awesome experience. I feel like, or would be. I like light rain since growing up in a really rainy region, but I'm more of a windy, sunny to light rain person. Honestly, I don't know. Those are nice too. Like sunny showers, like, whew. Yeah, bro. Sorry, I'm ashamed, but I don't know what suburbs mean. Oh, okay. Me too. Oh, I shouldn't dox myself. I also live in a suburban area. That's not doxing. That's not doxing. Capuchungus. I mean, I don't know. It's nice. It's nice. I think I used to sneak out of my dorms every night with my friends, climb to the ceiling, stargaze. Dude, that's amazing, man. I'm envious. Oh, I should have climbed to the ceiling more, bro. It's all fun and games until you fall off the roof. Yeah, true. But then you fall off the roof and it's a crazy story. And then you go to the ER and you're like, yo, what the hell, man? And then like you laugh about it and you're like, yo, remember that time you fell off the roof and almost died? No, I mean, sometimes that happens. But it's a fucking scary ass situation, I imagine. My campus keeps their football field open 24/7, so summers people will be out 3 a.m. playing football. We could chill on the fields. Dude, that sounds. Oh, you're making me miss uni so bad, bro. Like, oh yeah, that's what I liked about uni. Like, fucking. I remember, I don't know. There's like a beautiful green field. People are just chilling, having food. Fucking throwing catch, you know, throwing frisbees, footballs, basketballs, whatever. Everyone's just having a great time, and you're just walking on this nice sunny day. Oh, I don't know, man. Football, yeah, dude. I played like catch recently with fucking some friends recently, and that was a good time, bro. Sometimes throwing an object and catching an object is pretty cool. Yeah, agreed. I really want to get some roomies. Yes. Yes. Yes, roomies can be terrible, but they can be awesome too. Got any weird ass sibling stories? I do. Maybe. Not any that I can think of right now. Let me think. I don't know if I got weird sibling stories, honestly. I mostly just fought a lot with my siblings, I think. Nothing super weird. Did in fact almost fall off the roof. Confirmed. Yep. Drinking and being on a roof sounds like potential for danger. Fell from a high bookshelf. Does that count? Sounds brutal. I mean, if it's a great story. Me too, while dancing to Green Day and almost waking up security. Holy shit. I mean, sometimes the crazy stories are like, that's the shit you remember, man. And the more memories you have, I don't know. I feel like the better the life you have led. Maybe. I'm only 17, so I just started college. Ooh, I hope you have a great time. Also, I'm not gonna time you out or anything, but do not dox yourself. It's a reminder to not say your age or dox yourself. But I hope you have a great time. I think college was a really fucking fantastic time for me. I'm a people's person. I like personal time, but living alone sounds like hell. Yeah, no, I feel that. I feel that, man. I'm definitely way happier, like being with people. I'm like living with family right now, and I don't know. Take for granted having people around the house. Nice. I feel it feels nice to have people fill out your living quarters. My sister set her classroom on fire. Jesus. Yeah, what was the story behind that? I live at 1. All right, playing a dangerous game. Ass about to get banned, Capuchungus. She sat it on fire. Oh, what the fuck? What is the story behind that, bro? My brother flooded the school once for a TikTok prank. Okay, I don't approve of that. I don't approve of that. If it was an accident, fine, but nah, that is kind of asshole behavior, I will say. You better have cleaned it up, Capuchungus. Dude, I like sold my soul. Like, or I fucking entered a contract with the demon. The Black Prism is telling me, with thy ambitious soul, thou hast proclaimed to achieve thine goals. No matter what, don't let any obscure obstacles your path to happiness. Have a great day. Stay safe and stay strong. Thank you. Oh, legendary Black Prism. What if I'm age 1900? I'm joking, sorry. Banned. Mods! Throw them in the jail. I've been watching the news because, you know, the thing that's happening in Canada. Yeah, I'm not gonna go into it, but yeah, I know. I know as a Canadian. He didn't clean the flood, but he got it spelled. Valid. He sprayed hand sanitizer in a boy's eyes when he snuck into the girl's bathroom. Interesting. Oh my god, okay, we got a boatload of stories. Someone fell through the roof in my high school because they're crawling through a vent. Bro thinks he's Solid Snake. Ah! Set off explosives. Oh, wow. Okay, you guys are just committing straight crimes. I set off explosives in the trash cans at my school and fire department had to come. They were really dangerous, almost burned the school down. Yeah, no shit, bro. Don't fucking set off explosives, okay? In fucking trash cans. That's crazy. Don't do that. I can't do anything to you on the internet, but I will morally shame you, Capuchungus. I saw someone get thrown through a window in high school at 7 a.m. Okay, that's fucking crazy. Man, I don't even know. I never had experiences like this, bro. In my high school. My high school was peaceful. Okay, we're hitting... Ooh, hello, Yum. I'm sorry to announce that we are hitting perhaps the end of our streaming time. I usually go for like an hour, just to keep things, you know, bite-sized, snack-sized, fucking nibble-sized, if you will. Just nice, a little 1 hour VOD, little chill out time. Yeah, so unfortunately, I am probably ending it around here, but I will, you know, I'm trying to like do this every like 1 or 2 days, you know, to just, you know, talk more frequently rather than for like a long time. And yeah, and yep. This channel is massively underrated. Thank you. My classmates punch a teacher in the middle of class. That's crazy. Happy to meet you, Turb. I'm happy to meet you too, Sano. You got a Discord server? Yeah, it's in the works, and I will post the link in the YouTube posts when I have it. And y'all are welcome to come. This was awesome. Shit was movie for real. Thank you for coming, Mr. Kachow. Why do you stream when I'm in class? Because that's how it is. All right, yes, everyone, have a great day, great night. Get some nice fresh air, some sun. Don't forget to love thy fellow man. And yeah, be healthy. Be healthy, y'all. Praise health. Thank you for coming, and I'll catch y'all later. This is where I put on the goodbye screen. Oh shit, where did the goodbye screen go? Okay, we're just gonna have to fucking boom. Bye.